Hi everyone, and a very warm welcome back to Sapphire Hope, a safe space where inspiration and meaningful connections come together. Join me on a journey of growth with the power of hope, one sapphire at a time. And speaking of sapphires, Diana is here with me this morning. It's 3:12 a.m. exactly here in New Zealand right now. I've learned over the last 4 months that when I'm up at this time, so is Spirit, and usually with some tasks for me to tackle. But instead of giving me more letters to send to Harry, today Diana would like to extend her heart to you, the viewers. We are going to throw the comments section wide open as Diana wants your questions. Well, this is a first in my experience. Okay, right then. I guess I'll start with my own question to Diana. Diana, what happened regarding the car crash? Who was to blame? Okay, guys, this is your chance to ask Diana questions. Get jiggy with it. I don't know if such an opportunity will present itself again. When we are at 500 subscribers, I will try and attempt my first live. But in the meantime, while the channel grows and while I get a grip on making content, we can still ask Diana and Spirit our questions, and I will record a new video with her answers. Ooh-wee, that might be a showstopper if we get some interesting answers. But having just said that, so far Diana has not given any juicy tidbits on anything. Juicy tidbits are kind of irrelevant in heaven, I guess. But I'm sure she will humour us and help us to understand to the best of our abilities. Here she is, everyone. Her gentle English voice is in my heart, and she's still a little shy. If you can try and picture her voice in your head, she would like to answer my question. Hello, Joe. Hello, everyone. Thanks for welcoming me. To answer Joe's question, bravado is what killed us. We went a different way and didn't know that the tunnel bent slightly. We were laughing and being cheeky and silly about the Paps. Come on, we can beat them. We were egging the driver on. Then we crashed. I thought we had just nipped the side of the curb and blown a tyre, but of course it was more serious than that. And here I am, over here now. Of course, I regret not wearing my seatbelt. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me, and please everyone remember to wear your seatbelts. Oh, and also, fear of misperceived culpability is why it took so long to get to the hospital. It was my time. It was meant to be. I always thought I might die in a car crash, so it was no huge surprise when it happened. Joe, can we read my letter to William from my book, please? Okay, everyone, here is the letter from the book. This self-published letter has never been sent anywhere, and in the book it refers to this particular letter as unsent. So I guess I now know why why I wasn't asked to post them. Diana wanted to say it herself, so this is what she's written for William. William, hello, my darling. It's Mummy. What an amazing man you've grown to be. You were always an amazing man, my amazing little man. And now look at you. I am so unbelievably proud of you and the whole family, withstanding so much change in the world, still standing strong, still moving forward. Thanks so much for carrying on with Centrepoint. It was always a huge undertaking, a huge task, like the mines were. Yet somehow, just you being involved is all the world needs to see to make a difference. By you setting an example, you entice others to pick up the cause, as you are far too busy to be directly hands-on and involve yourself on a regular basis. So the people will do that for you. Even though it seems like there is no end in sight, you will still forge ahead, you will still try. And that's what it's all about, the trying, not the outcome. Sometimes there is no outcome, and that's okay. Some things are meant to be a work in progress. I have been around you often over the many years since I left, with the exception of taking some growing and healing time for myself over here. For the most part, I have been around. Where do I start? How about your wedding? You knew I wouldn't miss that. Speaking of which, hello dear Catherine, you knew I was with you when you were getting ready. Such an exciting time, wasn't it? Thanks for remembering me and noting my absence and including me on your special day. I am so proud of you and William, and so sorry I couldn't be there. All for a reason though. Everything has worked out exactly as it was meant to, and I am so proud to call you my daughter-in-law. I love spending time with you and the family, William. The kids are fantastic humans, just like their parents. Give them a hug from me. How I wish I could still be there to join in properly. Well, darling William, there you are, and here I am. Please know that I'm never far away, and I hear you when you speak to me. With all my love, Mummy. Well, that was interesting. I hope William knows how much his mum loves him and is still with him in spirit. I think that's all many of us want to know when our loved one passes on. Are they okay, and can they still hear us? I think to know that we can still talk to them is somewhat comforting, even though we can't hear their reply. Okay, everyone, time for me to go to workies now. Remember to put your questions for Diana down below in the comments section and hit the thumbs up too, pretty please. Thanks kindly. I'll be back with answers, fingers crossed. Bye for now and have a fab rest of your day.